Second half, I'm John Morgan alongside Daniel Bolton, Matt Mahoney, our EP on the camera tonight as we're here from the Riverview Sports Complex in Mableton, Georgia, Pace Academy and Creekside. We have a defensive battle, which a lot of people be surprised about. They thought that Creekside would get at least a couple of touchdowns. Instead, they've only got one, 7-0. Pace's defense has shown themselves to be a force to be reckoned with. And again, it's just the offense that has had trouble getting things going. I mean, the last touchdown the offense scored was the first quarter in the MLK game. So Pace is approaching their 10th straight quarter without an offensive touchdown. And then Creekside's going to get this one to start our second half. An end-over-end kick from Dutta lands in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Creekside will take over at the 20.
And isn't it just kind of weird just how this season has went for Pace? The defense has kept them in every single game, and yet you're getting 10-9 and 13 threes, 13 sevens. Like last week was 13-7 in favor of Drew. And when you look at that game, John, the 7 points, no, they didn't score a touchdown. They had two safeties and a field goal. And,
exactly.
And, you know, you just think, if we can just get two touchdowns in one game, we would be fine. And right now, that's what Pace has to do. Remember, they only gave up 2 touchdowns to Aquinos last week, and they were long touchdowns, but that was because of a Pace defense that was working so hard in that game, and they were gassed. But they haven't given up the big play so far.
Well, Creekside in the garnet and gold looking for the big play as we start the third quarter, but the officials are going to blow the play dead before we get going. And the only game that Pace really got steamrolled in is that 34-7 matchup with Lovett, but that's only because Lovett scored 20 points in the fourth quarter, including a pick six as time was winding down.
So you can say that was a bit of an illusion, right?
Bit of a fluke.
Yeah.
So after
false start penalty.
Yeah, after the false start penalty and first down, Benson runs right through the middle, and he is off to the races. He just has to beat Chase Jamison. And there's that late block, and he goes to the house. An 80-yard touchdown right through the middle for Benson. And just like that, it's 13-0.